Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. And this is my fun, no cut, no glue, pretty box. I made a small version of this quite a while ago. It's got a 4-inch base, 10 centimetres that way and that way, and a little bit higher than that, and it's just fun. And you can even open it like that to pop your goodies and treats in. Like that, and it actually opens all the way around like that, but we want it like that, so I'm going to show you how to make it. So this uses 12 by 12 paper, which is the size I wanted to do. So long as your piece of paper is a square that you can divide comfortably into threes, equal threes, and obviously half as well. So you could use a piece of paper that's maybe 9 by 9 inches, because you could score it at 3 and 6, so you get your equal threes. 8 might be a little bit more difficult, but again in centimetres, so long as you can divide it by 3. So I'm going 30 centimetres, so I can score it at 10 and 20. As long as you can divide your square of paper into thirds, you're good to go. So 12 by 12, and I'm going to score it at 4 inches. Essentially you're scoring it at 4 inches on all 4 sides, but I'm just going to go 4 and 8. So that's 10 and 20 centimetres on basically 4 inches on all 4 sides, 10 centimetres on all 4 sides. But then I'm going to put a little mark at 6 inches on all 4 sides. So that's 15 centimetres on all 4 sides. So it's a 12 by 12 sheet of paper divided into thirds and then half. Or did I do this one? I did. Or if you work in metric, it's 30 by 30 centimetres, scored at 10 inches on all 4 sides, and then scored at marked at 15 centimetres. Okay, oh my goodness, I'm not going to see this. So let me get this folded. Do you know what? Let me burnish this, because that might be easier to start with. And then I can see what I'm doing, and you could too then. Okay, still not seeing it any better, so I might have to come in with a pen and mark it. Obviously, I'm going to have to come with a pen and mark it, because I can't see at all what I'm doing. I blame the spotlights and the busy paper. Okay, so hopefully, yes, you can see, I'm going to score from there to there and there to there, all the way around. Wish me the best of British luck being able to see what I'm doing, because right now I can't. Oh my goodness. It's a worthwhile project though. I mean, you know, fabulous sizing. And like I say, that would be a nice, that's definitely a nice gift size, but you could miniaturise it. You know, you can maybe even take it down to 6 by 6 paper, 15 by 15 centimetres, and make a little diddy mini one, and then it would be table favours. So, how fabulous is that? I think that's very fabulous. So, what's going to happen is that is going to fold in like that. Okay, so it's got a nice sharp line already, but let's give it a little bit of a burnish while we're here, because, you know, that's just a good thing to do. Taking the time to burnish makes your project look more finished. I think is probably a good way to describe it later. And yes, I am just burnishing with my fingers, but that's fine. I've got sharp nails. That's the last one. Okay, so you can see that the pattern we're going for. So we're keeping these squares square and we're going in on the triangle, and it's all going to come together, but it looks like it doesn't want to go. So we're going to manipulate it with our ribbon. Okay, so just punch a hole in the top of all of these four places, four corners, as you can see. I've got a little hole in all four corners. Don't make your hole too close to the edge. Maybe make it slightly more central than I just did. Apparently I can't get any of them central. That's better. And we're going to stitch it together. So this one used the polished pink ribbon, and I'm going to take this beautiful glittered organdy ribbon and just start stitching, because that's the only way I can describe it. It feels like it's stitching. And obviously, because it's totally symmetrical, there's no right or wrong way. Don't worry about if it's buckling in the wrong direction at the moment, which you can see this side is. That's all going to pop when you come in like this. Make that very slightly tighter. That ribbon glorious. And that is the box made. Brilliant, huh? So let's get some stamping going on. Oh, where's my white? I forgot to put all my scraps back. So Celebrate Sunflowers, as you can see, I've got it going on there. I'm only going to die cut one for one side this time round, just because you don't want to watch me die cutting 15 different things. So let me get my great big blocks out. And I'm going to go crushed curry this time, because, you know, sunflowers. And if you've seen on my Instagram, actually probably, yeah, maybe 5 or 6 weeks ago, I posted a picture. So I have no green fingers whatsoever. I can't grow a plant at all. Buy me flowers, I'm going to go, they're lovely, and I'm going to see them for a day, and then they become invisible after that. Don't ask me why, they just do. And so I never did the blue pea to grow a sunflower thing when I was a child. Never did it. Nor did Chris. Obviously we didn't know each other when we were children. He didn't do it either, but one of his colleagues had some sunflower seeds at work and said, here you go, help yourself. He'd been given them somewhere. And so Chris brought some home, and he grew sunflowers, and he was so excited, bless him. It was really quite cute. And so yellow sunflowers for my lovely Chris. Okay, going full size today, and I'm going to put down plate number 1 and number 2 and a clear plate. I've got my stamped images, and then these are the sunflowers dies. And I want that one, those, and that one. And guess what I got? I got some washi tape. Somebody said, Sam, get some washi tape. And I'm like, yeah, I've got really thin, skinny stuff. It's no good to man nor beast. So I went and bought some fat stuff. Okay, right. Probably should have paid attention to how I got this dye out, because I'm going to be a while. Talk amongst yourselves. What can I chat about? There it is. Nope. Thought I had it then. You can't see at all what I'm doing. I'm desperately trying to line these up and it's not. I probably ought to be really sensible and mark, but not going to happen, is it? Why am I not seeing that? That bit wants to come over here. I know it does. There it is. I got there. Oh, now I've got to let go and get some washi off. Okay, I'm going to keep that on there, I think. Somebody said to me that with the washi that you use like this, that you can take it off and use it a few times. I might try that. I never know what to do with washi tape, to be honest. Okay, right, let's get this cut then. Do you know what? I think I spent longer lining up that sunflower dye than I did anything else. So, okay. Oh, that's just fired across my desk. I'm going to be good. I'm going to save the washi. It's going to sit on there. Okay, maybe I can't because it's clearly just going to rip the cardstock. Oh. Ugh. Amazon's washi at its finest, sticking to everything. Look. Ugh. Oh well, I tried. The theory was there. I am, however, going to put these away because you know what I say, don't put it down, put it away, and then you don't lose it. Not that my office, my desk is a mess, and it's really not. I'm abnormally tidy for a crafter. But no, my luck, I would put it down and I would get it lost. Okay, so I'm going to give this a little bit of a bend because obviously you can see I've got a bend going on there. And if I give that a bit of a bend, a bit of a wiggle, and stick all my dimensionals on these parts, it's going to flow. It's not going to try and twang off, which is such a technical term, twang. It's going to fire off into the distance. It's not going to do that because I've already bent it first. And just add a little collection of leaves. And a rather lovely project using Christmas paper like Monday's, but with sunny sunflowers instead. Actually, you know what? I think I might prefer it with just the one. But anyway, I hope you like it too. Such a sweet project. And it's huge, but like I say, as long as you start with a square that can be divided into thirds, you're good to go. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.